Alright, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating tables and graphs using function notation. So a quick reminder, a function is a relationship involving one or more variables. Variable meaning x or y, and in this case the variable we'll be dealing with really is x. So here we have two equations, one with y equals 2x plus 6 and one with f of x equals 2x plus 6. So our x's, these are the inputs, and the y, or the f of x, is the output. So it's the value that we get when we substitute in a value for x. This is just a different notation that we use. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to create a table of solutions, so this right here, for the function below. Then we're going to graph the points on the coordinate plane. So I see here I have x's, which are our inputs, and then I see f of x, which will be our output. And you see we have this equation here that we will be using. So to start, we're going to take x equals -2 and we're going to substitute it in. So we're really going to do f of -2, which will be 3 times -2 minus 2. Then we simplify. Positive times a negative is a negative. 3 times 2 is 6 minus 2. And 6 minus 2 is -8. So f of -2 is -8. We're going to put this value right here. So let's go ahead and repeat that for the remaining points. So the next one will be f of -1, which equals 3 times -1 minus 2. 3 times -1 is a -3. And -3 minus 2 is a -5. So f of -1 is a -5. Next, f of 0. So 3 times 0 minus 2. 3 times 0 is 0. And 0 minus 2 is -2. So f of 0 is -2. Next, f of 1. I'll be silent this time. And I get 1. Last but not least, f of 2, I'll be silent again. Which is 4. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to graph these points. So this is a coordinate, just focusing on the first one. -2, -8. So here is our origin. This is the point 0, 0. And this is my x-axis. And this is my f of x, or y-axis. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight the x-axis in green just to start, and the y-axis in pink. So my x value is the 2, or the -2. And my f of x, or y value, is the -8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the origin. I'm going to go -2 in the x direction, which is the green direction. So 1, 2. Then I'm going to go -8 in the f of x direction, or the y direction. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So -2, and then all the way down to -8. I'll do that again for the next one. So this is x, and this is y, or f of x. So I'm going to go -1 in the x direction, then -5 in the y direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a point. Next one, 0 in the x direction, -2 in the f of x direction. So start at the origin. I'm going to go 0 in the x direction, so I'm going to stay right here. Then I'm going to go down 2. 1, 2. Next one, 1 in the x direction, 1 in the f of x direction. So I'm going to go 1, +1 in the x direction, +1 in the y direction, or f of x direction. And last but not least, 2 and 4. So I'll go 2 in the x direction, or green direction, 4 in the y direction. And I've graphed that one. If you need to, watch this video again to replay any parts that confused you.